Hello everyone, I'm Jessica Dawson from Maypang's Amin, and I'm here today with some lovely people. Please introduce yourselves.
My name is Mitsuru Kuramoto. Hello.
Hi, my name's Valerie.
I'm Heday from Layla Lane.
Yes, and I have a few questions about Layla Lane. And what first brought about the formation of Layla Lane?
Well, Heday and I met through a mutual friend, also a musician, and he had me come into the studio and record a piano part that he'd written because it was too hard for him to play. And from there on...
Right. Yeah, she did really well in the recording session, and you know, she looks great too, so I felt like, oh, I need this person.
Okay. Yes. How many different instruments do you play? And how long have you been playing?
That's a good question. I really only play keyboards and piano, but I used to play trumpet, and I actually brought the trumpet back for one of our songs on our EP, so I played the trumpet, and at our show you probably saw me playing the little melodica. He calls it a hookah pipe. It's technically a melodica, but in Japan they call it pianica. So, but really I'm a pianist. He plays more instruments.
Yeah, and I play guitar, and on the recording I played bass, some drums, and I did lots of arrangements, string arrangement, horn arrangements, and that's about it.
I played the shaker too.
The shaker? Yeah. You guys meet?
ですね、ヒデと本当に偶然ロスのスタジオでばったりと。それは僕が自分のアルバムを、ミックスダウンしにロスの、腕利きのエンジニアを紹介されてそこに行ったんです。そこで、そのスタジオに入った途端向こうから東洋人が歩いてきた。それで、ちょこっと喋ったらヒデが僕を見て驚いたんですね。で、なんで驚いたのかって聞くと、あなたのことを昨べ YouTube で見てました。彼が大好きなお笑いの、番組とかを作ったり出たりしてたんです。それで僕は自分の、まあ彼はお笑いの、ライターとして知ってたっていう話だったんだけども、僕は今回はミュージシャンとして来たんだっていうので、僕はなんでそのロスに来たのかってその理由を彼に、ビートルズの続きは俺がやるからそのために来たんだって彼が、こいつがそれは僕がやるんですって言い出したんです。それで証拠を見せろって言ったら、彼が車に連れて行かれてカーステレオで彼がコピーしたノーウェイマンの音源聞かされて、ああ俺がやろうとしていることと一緒だっていうことで握手。
I did a complete cover of Nowhere Man.
Yeah.
And I used Jim Keltner, who was a John Lennon's drummer, and I made it exactly the same. We used tape machine and everything.
Wow.
Yeah. And I showed that to him, and he was like, "Wow, this is great."
そこで彼と知り合ってで仲良くなった。で、仲良くなってからその後にバンドを組んだって言って紹介されたのが彼女。
Who does what part in the songwriting process? Like, who writes the lyrics? Who comes up with the initial melody?
It's really 50-50. Sometimes I come up with some melody and we build from there. Sometimes she comes up with some melody, and also she comes up with idea and I, how do you call it, realize it. Like in Blue Funk, she said, I want something like elephant, right?
I wanted this song to sound like a circus, so I'm like, okay, during this piano solo, I wanted to be like an elephant stomping through the circus, and you know, we put together what we felt might sound like an elephant, and that's that, and I was happy. So yeah, we share the songwriting process is pretty 50-50. A lot of the material was written before I joined the group. But from now on, it's all...
It's like, you know, Lennon McCartney.
Yeah, just like it.
So, you said that, you know, the Beatles are a pretty big inspiration for you. What other artists inspire you? What other genre?
I love Franz Gall. I really loved music from the 60s, especially in Europe.
Yeah, he introduced me to Franz Gall, and I fell in love with her stuff, and it's just... really great songwriting there, and we both love Queen, and I feel influenced by classical music too, because we're both classically trained, so it's always there somewhere, you know.
Do you want to ask him to?
大体わかります。いいです
あ
大体
ビートルズ以外なんか
あ
聴いてる音楽、そう好きな音楽。
そうですか
あ
パッとメッセージ。パッとメッセージ。いろいろ他にも。
Yeah, listen to various
でも全部ビートルズ的かどうかっていう耳で聞いてますね。どんどん
He even mentioned like even like for comedians, he looks at it and see they're like the Beatles, like you know.
Wow.
Like,
How is a comedian like
Yeah.
that?
he's like George Martin.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Downtown are the Lennon McCartney.
Right, right.
He's the George Martin.
When can we expect a full album from you two?
It depends on a lot of things, but
Yeah.
we have some material in the works for a full length album, and hopefully in the next few months.
Yeah,
You know.
within this year.
Yeah, within the year.
You mentioned that I heard you guys singing a song in French. How many different songs or different languages do you speak or sing in?
So far 3, right?
Yeah, we call it a trilingual set. We do English, Japanese, and French. And that's
Yeah, and none of us speaks French.
no.
Oh, wow.
We fake it.
Random question of the day.
Uh-oh.
If Layla Lane was an ice cream flavor, what would you be?
Something with a lot of different random stuff in it.
I was thinking buttered peanut.
Butter peanut? Is that it?
Butter pecan?
Butter pecan? Is that what you
Somehow that, you know, Dean Butterworth reminded me.
He's just talking nonsense to me. I don't know. I think personally, there's just so much when you listen to our stuff, and you hear a lot of different influences there, and a lot of different, and it's just kind of a hodgepodge of. It's just a mess.
Just
That's
a
what
scoop
it
of
is.
everything as a flavor? What flavor?
小豆
Oh.
小豆アイス
You gotta throw some kind of dark chocolate in there, because I'm a dark chocolate
Alright.
fanatic.
High five.
Like extra dark. 80% above.
Yeah.
The song written for the Coca Cola commercial is really catchy. Like, who came up with that concept?
Well, we were given the song that Sunday, Monday. That song is pre-existing song, and
Apparently, in Japan, everybody knows that. In the
yeah,
States,
Coca Cola just brought us the song, and they told us to, you know, make it clean, fresh, happy Coke. Like, so I said okay, and we made it little punky, and they liked it, and we wrote the whole single around it.
right.
Okay.
He introduced me to a girl.
面白かったそれもねこの間来日した期間があったのね彼がね、その時にちょうど僕がコカ・コーラのコマーシャルを作ってたんですよ、朝青龍が出るやつ朝青龍ね、
はい、してました。
それを作っててそこの担当者がハーフのアメリカとのハーフかあれ彼女ねがすごく仲良くなって、で面白いからちょっと彼の演奏聴かない彼女と僕が食事することになってたのね約束があったのねその時にいてたからちょっと歌いに来いって言って僕たちが食べてるレストランに呼んで弾けって言って弾かしたんですよ、そしたらなんか気に入ったみたいで僕が知らない間に決まってた
So interesting because I didn't even know you, and I just came to take voice lesson with her.
Right.
And I know her from a director who directed our music video.
Okay.
And here comes May Pan. Beatle related person. Like around me, all the Beatle related person just comes around. Like, you know, Jim Keltner. I even played Ringo. And
Wow.
everyone's in class foreman. And
Magnet.
yeah,
You're a Beatle magnet.
it's, you know, it's a fate. What else can I say?
Yeah, definitely.
Random side note about the song too. Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
had a commercial in Japan. This must have
Really?
been from 10 or 20
Yeah.
years ago. singing the same song.
Is he singing it?
He is singing it. He's on.
Tuesday.
It's hilarious. I don't even know what the what's it looks like for
it's
an
for
air
like
freshener, or like
air
a,
conditioner.
or an air conditioning unit, you know, and it's just Hulk Hogan singing the same song.
Wow.
And I used
Check
to
it
love
out.
Hulk Hogan.
Don't we
Yeah.
all?
Yeah.
We all love
There
it.
we have it. Or
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Okay.
So thank you guys for joining me. Everybody check out www.maypeng-amin.com. Peace.
I know when you lie and I wouldn't mind. I don't love you anymore. I don't